Hey everybody, welcome back to another quick episode. I want to show you all some progress with only 40 days left until GM Carlisle 2023. Let's show you what the Grand National is looking like right now. So we got her outside and everything is looking good. There are some runs in the paint, so those are the things I'm going to need to work on. Here's a good example right here. We got, maybe right here's a better example. There you go. So we got runs, maybe about several, all up and down the passenger side. The problem is, when I paint, the passenger side is really my blind side because I don't have a lot of lighting there, and it shows in the way the clear turned out. Thankfully, the base is good, and I laid down 3 coats of clear, so there's plenty of room to sand and get those little imperfections. I'm using the razor blade trick to get all of my runs flat. I'll show you more on that in the next full episode that I do. But it's starting to come out well. I just needed to get it out in the sun so it can dry a little bit more because the clear was getting a little gummy as I started to level things out. So more on that to come, but everything is looking good there. Now, onto the inside. I told you, yes, I had the doors to paint, I had the shelf panel and the T-tops, but I forgot about the front and rear bumpers. So I had to get those set, and everything is finally now in primer. I'm just going to wet sand with 400 and then it'll be ready for black. I do have all the parts in for the engine. So it's gonna rain maybe halfway through today. So I'm just gonna lay this base coat, clear coat down, get everything tucked into the garage so that this car is safe from rain. And then I'll start to work on the motor. So hopefully another full episode is to come shortly. I was out in California for a few days, so I did get to check out GN1 Performance over in El Monte, California. They are awesome. Thank you, Rafi. I got some great parts for the Buick, and I'm more excited about the build now that I'm starting to get all of the parts together. So, and all of those parts, they're for that baby right there. So this is the one that I'm replacing the engine on. That's what the engine is for. This one runs and drives just fine. So new engine to go into that one. If you haven't seen it, check out my rebuild, my 3 Grand National engine video. Ended up getting a bunch of extra blocks and basically long blocks for my GNs. So we're gonna be rebuilding one of those, which is right underneath that piece of plastic right there. So we've got upgraded cam in there. We're gonna get push rods lengthened to the right spec. Thanks to Steve V for making those videos. A lot more knowledgeable about it now. And thanks to Derek for shouting out what I did wrong in my previous engine build videos. So I'm gonna break that back down to the head gaskets and build it up right. Also, I was out in Pennsylvania maybe about 3-4 weeks ago, and I met Rob, who had an 84 Lear Siegler seat set that he was selling. So I scooped that up really quickly. There was some upholstery work that needed to be done on that. So I took it over to my upholsterer, and they are booked until October. So I needed to find another one real fast, quick, and in a hurry. So I think I found one. On Monday, I should get an estimate to see how much that's going to cost and how quickly they can turn it around. And if all that sounds good, then I'll go with that. If not, I may have to buy a sewing machine and try to figure it out on my own way. But one way or another, this car is coming together. And even though there's 40 days, the crunch is really on because I do not have a lot of time. Between work and everything else that's going on, I really only have 15 more build days left. And as you can see, I got to put the entire car back together. There are a couple of additional upgrades that I plan to do along the way, so that's only complicating matters. As you can see, I need to clean out the inside of the car. We're gonna go with sound deadening material, and then we're gonna build the carpet back up. All the interior parts need to be painted. So it's a lot of work, but we can get it done. So just wanted to shoot out a quick video, let you all know what's going on. I'm still working hard, still trying to push out this Grand National, and hopefully I'll be riding for Carlisle. So thanks for watching.